Devin, you got the defense went from allowing 20 points in the first half to 3. Is there anything, one trait that you can pick out that allowed you guys to make such an improvement?
Better execution. We gave up the one long play against that offense. You can't give it to them in one play, and then we had them in the red area, and then we gave it up on that like the wildcat triple option. So it was really 2 bad plays in the first half. I thought we just did a better job of eliminating that. And when you play a good team, you can't have those plays. And I thought in the second half we really locked in and just did a better job of not giving up the big play or a silly play in a key situation, third down in the red area. We got to play our best football. So after that, second half it's kind of winning time. You got to play your best. So sucks as a team. You play well enough to win, and a couple things don't go your way that are kind of out of your hands, and it makes it tough.
Did you know the minute that you punched the ball out on Kelsey that it was good?
I thought so because when I hit him, my other hand, like I felt the ball leave his hand as we were going down. So I'm probably biased though. So, but then watching it, you could tell right away. So.
Devin, is it your understanding, though, that on a close call involving a fumble that the play should be allowed to continue?
We hear a lot of stuff what's supposed to happen kind of is what it is once you get out there in the game. You hope it's like that, but it wasn't this time. So, I thought we did a good job of just, putting it behind us and keep playing. In games that's going to come up. Calls you think should go your way, don't go your way. You just got to play through it.
Devin, several weeks ago, Tom said publicly the strength of this team, defense and special teams, and that's exactly what happened in the second half there. At 23-7, are you thinking just give us one turnover, have the special teams make one play like they did, and you get back in it?
Well, we were talking about that on defense. We just got to – I always talk about complementary football, and, that's what we were thinking defense. Like, we get them on a long field, 3 and out, or we got to get a turnover, get our offense a short field. And, when we're able to do that, they were able to put some points on the board. And to me, that's just playing together. And, I mean, get a turnover, Steph picks it up. We don't get that. Then the Keel's close play. So, I mean, it's just tough, man. But I thought we did a better job in the second half, just playing complementary football of special teams stepping up and then defense making a turnover and then offense doing a good job of turning it into points.
Devin, on plays where the calls didn't go the way that you guys wanted to, I saw that at one point N'Keal looked like he had to get pulled back onto the sideline. It's something that happens at every level, but how do you rally the team as one of the team leaders to come back in the next play and get that the high emotions from the call behind you?
Oh, you don't have to say much. We still had a chance in the game, so I think that's what it comes down to. Just telling each other to lock in. And like N'Keal was frustrated, but that's coming to the sideline, so I think he had plenty of time to cool off and get ready. And as a defense, we took the field and just get ready to go and try to get our offense the ball back because, they were getting in a good rhythm of making plays. So that's all we were thinking about.
Devin, this is along similar lines. The game seemed to feature a lot of talking, a lot of emotion after plays. There was also the play with Watkins blocking Stephon well out of bounds and kind of a little bit of a scrum ensuing after that with no call. Did you have to try to maintain the composure of this team, exert leadership in any way during the course of the game today against the Chiefs?
Yeah, but it's kind of like all 11 guys out there on the field of always, just reminding each other, but this, last year this was the AFC Championship game and it was, one play away from, it being the other way and them going. So we knew it's 2 teams. I know we've played a lot of big games and you get close games like that this time of the year, going to go at it. I didn't even get to see the Steph and Watkins play. I just, saw the what's the name and everybody ran over there. So it's always going to be chippy this time of the year. All these games are so important. So we always got to do a good job of protecting each other. We're not getting penalties, but making sure we protect each other and we don't let anybody push us around.
Devin, can you just share your impressions of Tom, as it gets late in the season? The offense is working harder this year to get points than maybe it has since you've been here, and you see him take off on 4th down. And, just your impressions of how hard he's had to work for what the offense has gotten this year and how he's handled that.
I would say the offense as a whole, though. We got a lot of guys that are competitors or winners at heart. And obviously it starts with him. He's a leader. He's been here 20 years of doing it that way. So, I think the thing with him that you love about any player or leader or teammate is consistency. His competitiveness, his effort, his leadership doesn't change whether we're scoring a lot of points, we're not, up or down. He's always having that flair. We see it in practice all the time. When the offense is having a bad day and he's yelling and screaming at them, or if they're killing us, he's talking trash to us. So, I think he always is going to have that, and he's always going to do whatever it takes to try to win a football game. And if that comes down to him showing the speed and taking off on a big play in a situation that we needed the first down, that's going to be there. So, but I think it goes without saying, when we have a leader like that, guys follow that. And obviously this didn't turn out the way we wanted, but you watch that game, we got guys out there giving it their all, competing hard, and we can work with that. We just got to move on now and see how we can capitalize on these 3 games remaining to try to be the best team we could possibly be and get some wins.
Devin, some of your teammates were explaining the change in your defensive performance from the first half to the second and saying you guys got more aggressive and just had a better feel for what they wanted to do against you. So what were some of those things, and then how were you more aggressive, if you agree?
I thought we just took away the shot. I think all games are like that. You kind of figure out, you see their game plan and what they want to do. I thought we put ourselves in good position on a lot of defensive calls to go out there and make stops. And the thing with them is you got to do a good job tackling and not give it up in one play. And I thought that's what we did a good job of. But you played them like they still made some plays, still made some tough catches. We put that play behind us and just try to make sure we didn't let them get points after that first 3 points open in the second half. And we did a good job of that. They're a good offense, a lot of explosive players, and limiting them is tough. But I thought we did a good job in the second half. Thank you, Devin. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.